I have always said I never wanted to get married. Absolutely never in a million years. I didn't want a wedding, I didn't want to get married. It wasn't something that I was interested in. And then when I met Kwan, that opinion changed.
How long have I known Becca for? I've known Becca coming up to 3 years now. I proposed, it was kind of a whole day. We went for a picnic on the downs, surrounded by trees and grass.
I remember he just started kind of babbling a little bit about how much he loved me and how I changed his life and everything. And you think, oh, where is this going?
And I proposed to her with my mother's engagement ring.
Before he even had the chance to say, will you marry me? I just shouted yes. Last year, my dad was very ill, and I remember really clearly being in hospital. The doctor was kind of giving us basically the worst possible news ever. And I remember falling on the floor in a flood of tears, and he just helped me while I cried.
Being there for her and her family while her father was in hospital, that was really important.
That was one of the moments where I thought, yeah, you are the one.
How have the recent events affected our wedding? They've affected our wedding drastically. Changes we've had to make include definitely have to see the bride in her dress before the ceremony, because I'm the one that has to help her get into it. Also, it's affected the outfit, having to wear a mask. So we've each got a mask which matches with our outfit.
We were going to have a wedding ceremony with 50 people. Obviously, we can't do that.
We're not having a reception, which we're going to have.
So what we've done instead is narrowed it down to just parents and grandparents for the wedding, which is not ideal, but we want to get married.
Postponement was considered more as a last resort option, I think. We always wanted to stick to this date if we could, because it allowed us to have that sense of certainty and continuity in a time when everything is so uncertain, and who knows what the future holds. How is this all going to play out? No one knows, but I know that I want to go through whatever plays out with her. To be honest, I think the wedding itself is nothing compared to having had to go through lockdown together in a single room for months on end. That is really what is going to dictate how the marriage goes forward. We
don't need the big party, we don't need everything else tailored to a wedding. We just want to be together. So I'm hoping that, we get a long and happy marriage out of it, and in 10, 15 years we can look back and go, we got married in a pandemic. We loved each other so much that we got married in a time where people weren't even being in the same room as each other.